Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today is all about my February Birchbox, and per the request of a viewer on my last Birchbox video, I have actually tried out all of these products beforehand to kind of let you guys know whether or not I would purchase them in the big size, or if they were total duds and I didn't like them at all, or whatever the case may be. So that is what this one's about, and I'm not going to waste any time, we're just going to hop right in. Box looked like this month, and I really like this one. It's super simple. It's just like this pale peachy pink color, and it has all sorts of little shapes on it in a gold-esque looking print, and then Birchbox is just on there and it's shiny. And I thought that this box was actually really pretty, and I love keeping them because they're all really nice looking. So I think that they could be fun to put like a little gift in for somebody or whatever. So this is what it looks like. As always, they include the little card which tells you all about all the samples that you got and how much they do cost in the full size. So some products might be less expensive, so you might be more inclined to purchase those. So the first thing is the Aero Revive Cooling Cheek Tint, and this is a gel blush, and I have never used cream or gel or liquid blush of any kind. Even though I do have dry skin, I tend to not want to use these because I feel like they're just going to remove my foundation or whatever base I have on, and it's just going to move everything around. So I've never been really interested in trying these, but since I had this one, I was like, may as well give it a shot. And it's actually what is on my face today, and I've been using it for a couple days, and I actually really like it. The card says, this refreshing oil-free gel formula tint sticks seamlessly into skin for a natural-looking flush of color. This is what it looks like actually coming right out of the tube. It's a super bright pink color, and that was a major turnoff for me at first. I was like, I don't need something quite so pink, but once you blend it out a little bit, it definitely just becomes super natural and super pretty. And just like it says on the card, it does sink right into the skin and it just like looks really natural and stays for a really long time. I am a huge fan of this actually. I'm not so sure about the cooling part. I never really felt any sensations on my face when I put it on, but as far as the color payoff goes and as far as the ease of application and the blendability, it's really nice. I'm not sure if I'll purchase this one exactly. It is $18 for the full size, and that's not like particularly out of this world pricey, but I do kind of want to dabble in more gel and cream blushes because I've never really explored that area of cosmetics before. So I don't know if I'm just going to jump in and purchase the full size of one just because it's the first one I tried, but I don't know. I'm going to kind of dabble around and see. If you guys have any recommendations, please leave them below and I will definitely go and check those out. Next is the Beauty Protector Protect and Detangle Spray, and this is a leave-in conditioner, and this is actually another product I have never tried. I've never used leave-in conditioner, which may be surprising for someone who has such dry hair. You would think a leave-in conditioner would be really nice for me, but I've never really used one. I use a lot of hair oils, but never a leave-in conditioner. The card says, this best-selling elixir locks in color, protects from heat damage, and adds silkiness. So it's a really nice little red and black bottle. It's actually a really nice texture too. The main reason I was kind of excited to try this one was my mom gets a Birchbox as well, and she's been buying this in the full size, and I'm like, well, if my mom's enjoying it, maybe I'll like it too. So I did use it once. It's kind of hard to tell with these products after only a couple uses whether or not they're working, but I will continue to use this because heat protectors are really important, and I don't use them often enough on my hair, which is why it does get so dry and damaged and kind of crusty on the ends, is because I don't use one. So it'll be really nice to have one in my arsenal if I do decide to purchase in the full size, and this is $21.95 in the full size of $22, which is pretty standard for your higher end salon quality sprays and hair products. Next is a moisturizer. This is an oxygenating cream moisturizer by Neobe. I don't actually know how to say this one. I'm going to say Neobe. And it is a natural and organic brand, and it is a certified organic cosmetic, which is kind of neat. I've never tried this brand. I really like the packaging. It's super simple and just white. The card says about this one, this eco-conscious moisturizer is loaded with avocado and olive oils to leave your complexion completely hydrated. And again, sticking with the theme, as I have spoken about in my previous Birchbox video, you fill out a profile on birchbox.com and they send you things that will work with your skin tone or with your skin type or your hair type or whatever. I'm getting a lot of moisturizing and like heat protectant, color protectant stuff that's meant for me because you fill out this profile, so I don't get things that don't really pertain to my skin type. So this I've been using almost every morning. It smells like Fruity Pebbles, which is a little bit weird to me. It's not a bad smell, it's just like a really nostalgic smell when I wasn't really expecting a natural and organic product to be like smelling like a super sugary cereal. So that was a little bit weird to me, but honestly, I don't really know what is so great about it. This is $36 in the full size. That's a little bit on the pricier side. It's probably because it is natural and organic, and it actually says that 12% of total ingredients come from organic farming too, which is kind of neat. I think the fact that it is natural and organic is what drives the price up so much, and I'm definitely a supporter of that. I love the fact that it is, but I don't think that it is worth $36 for a full size. This is a really nice sample size, to be honest. Like, this is gonna take me a little while to get through, but at the same time, I'm not so sure I'm gonna drop $36 on something that's not a life-changing moisturizer. It's just your average moisturizer that smells like Fruity Pebbles. So if you're really into your natural and organic, this is really, really nice. I do think it keeps my skin moisturized all day, but there's a lot of other moisturizers out there, and I'm really interested in trying a couple new ones that have just come out, but this is just not life-changing, and I don't think I'd purchase this for $36. Next is a body wash, and it is the Not Soap Radio Liquid Freud, and I think that this is just so cute. If you do follow my Instagram, I did Instagram a picture of this little dude before I used it for the first time, and I really, really like it. It is super, super good smelling, and I just thought the packaging was adorable. This is the coconut milk, mango, and vanilla, and the little card says, "Find your zen with this body wash of coconut milk, mango, and the calming benefits of St. John's wort," which I'm assuming is some sort of plant. Not entirely sure. I think that the concept is just really, really cute. I did look at, I can't remember the names of their other things, but they do have a couple other body washes and hair products like conditioners and shampoos and all that kind of stuff, and this is $16 in the full size, and I might actually be getting some more of their products because I do really, really like them. I like the concept of them, the smell of this, coconut milk, mango, and vanilla. Coconut milk and mango, yeah, that makes sense, but adding the vanilla is just really, really nice. It's like a sweet tropical vacation. It's really, really nice, and I'm really actually looking forward to trying more of their stuff. So that's me. The final thing is something that I think a lot of people actually know about this brand. This is the Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics Lip Tar, and this is matte, and it is in the test tube. As you can see, it's a little tube. And this is in the color Strumpet, which is a super bright fuchsia color. This is actually the only product of all of the ones I've shown you that I have not tried. And the card reads, "Apply the tiniest bead of this cruelty-free cult favorite liquid lipstick for matte opaque coverage." I don't tend towards super bright pinks and lip colors. In the wintertime, I will pull off a little bit of a dark berry, and occasionally I'll throw on a little red just for like special occasion, but generally I'm rocking the nude lip. I'm a very toned down makeup person. I like my eyes to look pretty simple. I like my lips to be super simple. So this I'm a little bit nervous to try. It is also in a formula that's not easily applied, at least for me. You have to use a brush, but the color is really, really nice. I do like the color. I just am nervous I can't pull it off, to be honest. So it is this bright, bright fuchsia color, and it actually is a really nice berry when you blend it out a little bit, and I think that in the wintertime it would be really nice. It's not so much a spring color, unless you put like just a tiny spit on and just kind of tapped it right in. I will be giving it a shot because of course I want to try it. It was free for the most part, so of course you want to kind of get in any testing you can get with these things. So I will be giving it a shot. It's just not quite my color. It probably won't get the most use out of it. It is $15 for the full size. They do come in a lot of other colors, although I do think that the Obsessive Compulsive line is more tending towards the bright colors. I know they have a couple bright oranges and like I think they have a yellow. So they may not be quite my speed, but what they do remind me of a little bit is the melted Too Faced melted liquid lipsticks, which I am obsessed with. So I probably will be sticking with those, which are actually more expensive. I think they're in the $21 range. So they're a little bit more expensive, but I think that I like the color selection a little bit better than the Obsessive Compulsive version. But it is still a really, really nice color, and I know it'll get at least a little bit of use. So that is it for today's video, and that was my February Birchbox, and I am very excited for March already because it's going to be spring and it's finally going to get a little bit warmer. And although it's actually supposed to be about 55 degrees in New York today, thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you aren't already, please subscribe so you don't miss any more from me. I will be uploading again on Wednesday. As always, I will also link down below all of my contact information, as well as all of the products that I mentioned in this video, as well as a referral link for Birchbox. You guys can go and check it out as well for yourselves if you might want to order one box or a monthly subscription or a yearly subscription or whatever the case may be that you want to get. I will link all of that below, and I will see you all again very soon.